Hello friends, Govind this side, and in this video we will see how to connect the Spring Boot application with Amazon RDS. In last lecture we have created one Spring Boot application and connected to our local database. In this video we will remove this local database and connect the Spring Boot application directly to Amazon RDS. If you are new to this channel, so before watching this video, go to my channel and watch these two videos. In this video, I explain how to create the RDS database on AWS, and in this video, I explain how to create the Spring Boot application and how to connect with the local database. So in last lecture, we have created this user management application in Spring Boot and connected to our local database. And we have created two endpoints, user and save user. Okay, so let's test the application with local database first. Let me run the application. Okay, so our application is up and running on port number 8080. Okay, so open browser, type localhost :8080/user. Okay, this result getting from server. Okay, now let's test the post API with Postman. So localhost 8080 save user is our second endpoint, and I'm passing some values: 5, Sachin, and send. Data saved successfully. Go to the browser and check. Currently there is a 4 entry. Now refresh. There is a name Sachin and ID is 5. Okay, so on with local database our application is working fine. Now stop the application. Okay, so let's remove this local database and connect Spring Boot application with Amazon RDS. So in last lecture we have created this user management database on AWS. So now click on database. Here on connectivity and security we get the endpoint. So copy this endpoint. Go to your application. In application.properties file, remove localhost. Instead of localhost, pass hostname of AWS. Okay, so this is the endpoint provided by the AWS. After that, here pass username. Username I set for my database is root, and I set the password for my database perfect 12345. Okay, now I removed the localhost and pass the endpoint provided by AWS. Now let's run the application. Okay, we are getting okay. So on we have created on AWS we have created the database with name user management DB. Okay, so copy this name and remove this user DB. Now user DB is our local database. Okay, so I am removing this and paste user management DB which we have created on AWS. Now let's run. Okay, so now application up and running. Okay, so go to the browser, and now if you hit this URL, okay, so we will get the empty result because currently we don't have any record on our AWS database. Okay, on user management database we have not insert anything. So if you hit this URL, we get the empty result. Okay, you can see we get the empty result because we have not inserted any record on our AWS database. So open Postman and insert some record. Okay, one Sachin, to Rahul, now go to the browser and refresh. We'll get the result from the AWS RDS database. Okay, so in this way we can connect with the Amazon RDS database. Now if you want to see the table from on your local machine, okay, so for this open the SQL workbench, go to the database, connect to database. Okay, here pass the host name nothing but this endpoint. Username is root. Okay, password is store value. Perfect. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we can check our AWS database on local. Okay, so here user management DB, this is AWS database, we can see locally. This is our table. Okay, user table. Now apply select query to check the data. Select stuff from user and run this query. Okay, so here output is display. Wait a minute. Okay, so select stuff from user. Let me be this. Select two references. Select all statement. Execute query. Okay, so these two record Sachin and Rahul we have inserted on our user management DB on AWS. So we can see our AWS database on local machine by using the SQL workbench. Okay, so if you have any doubt or suggestion related to this video, you can ask me in comment. So thank you for watching.